Good morning students. Today we will see few questions from exercise 5.3. First we will see question number 4. According to question number 4, what is there? In the given AP, how many terms are there? So from here what we have to find? 9, 7, 25. These are actually your AP. And we have to find how many terms are there if the sum of the AP is 3, if the sum of the AP is 636. So according to question, what we can see here, the values are 9, 7, 25, ... This is your AP, and sum of all the values what? 636, means your SN equals to 636. So you have to find out how many numbers are there in the given series. So let the number be n. So what we can write from this series, what is this? This one is A. A equals to what? 9. D equals to what? 17 minus 9 equals to 8. So you have 9 and 8. A and D also here. And you know the formula of SN what? SN equals to n by 2 third bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d equals to n by 2 value of SN what? 636. Write it here. So this implies 2 into 9 plus n minus 1 into 8. This implies 636 into 2 equals to n within bracket 18 plus 18 minus 8. So this implies 636 into 2 equals to n, and here 18 minus 8 what? 10. So you can write here 10 plus 18. Okay, so if you take common 2, it will be n into 2 within bracket 5 plus 4n. Okay, now what to do? Just simply this 2, 636 into 2 by 2 equals to what? N into 5 plus 4n. So what you have? 4n square plus 5n minus 636 equals to 0. Now we have to simplify this one. Okay, you can see 4n square plus 53n minus 48n minus 636 equals to 0. So this implies if you take common n, it will be 4n plus 53, and if you take common 12, it will be 4n plus 53 equals to 0. So this implies n minus 12 and 4n plus 53 equals to 0. 4n plus 53 equals to 0. It means n equals to minus 53 by 4, but n cannot be this type of fraction or rational number, so n not equal to minus 53 by 4. Therefore n minus 12 equals to 0, so n equals to 12. So this is your answer. Okay, so you can take n equals to 12 because 12 is here whole number. Now we will see question number 7. What is the question number 7? Sum of, you have to find out the sum of 22 terms of the AP. Means your question is what is S22. Okay, where D is 7. D is what given here? 7. And 22th term means A22 equals to 149. So by this you have to find out the value of S22. Okay, so how to solve? See what is given here. from this what we can write, A22 means A plus 22 minus 1 into D equals to 149. So this implies A plus 21, what is the value of D here? 7 equals to 149. So this implies A equals to 149 minus 147. So equals to, what is the value of A? Value of A is here 2. What is the value of D? 7. And value of N is what? 22. So very simple. You know that S22 equals to what? N by 2, third bracket, A plus AN. Already last value is here. So 22 by 2 within bracket, value of A is what? 2. Value of AN 149 equals to 11 into 151 equals to 1661. So this is your answer. Okay. So we will see now next math. We will see question number 9. According to question number 9, what is there? First 7 terms of the AP is, if the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49, means given what? A7 equals to 49 and 17 term is 289, means A17 equals to 289. This one also given. So you have to find out the number of terms. How many numbers are there? So we have to find the sum of first n terms. So our question is Sn will be what? First n terms. So how to solve? From these two equations, what we can write? N by 2 within bracket 2 into A plus 7 minus 1 into D equals to 49. Here n is what? 7. So we can write here 7 by 2 within third bracket 2A plus 6D equals to 49. Implies that 2A plus 3D and here 7 by 2 equals to 49. So this implies what? A plus 3D equals to 7. Okay. So similarly, we can find out the same way the value of A17. Okay. So let's see what we can find. Simply n by 2, n is what? N is here 17. So 17 by 2 within bracket 2A plus 17 minus 1 into D equals to 289. So 17 17s are this. So if you take common, A plus 17 minus 1 what? 16, and if you take common 2, so it will be 8D. A plus 8D by 2 equals to 17. So what we have now? A plus 8D equals to 17. So now if you subtract 2 minus 1 like this, so what do you have? If you do 2 minus 1, so it will be A 8D plus A minus 3D plus A equals to 17 minus 7. So what you have? 5D equals to 10. So D equals to what? 2. So if you put the value of this D here, what will be the answer? A plus 3 into 2 equals to 7. So this implies A equals to 1. So already you have a equals to 1 and b equals to 2. Your question is Sn. So Sn will be what? Very simple. Sn will be n by 2 within bracket 2 into a plus n minus 1 into 2. So if you take common 2 here, so it will be what? 1 plus n minus 1. So simply 2 gone, 1 and 1 gone. So left n into n equals to n square. So n square is your answer. We will see question number 12. What is question number 12? Find the sum of first 40 positive integer divisible by 60. So according to question, n is what? 40. Divisible by 6. So definitely your d will be 6. And your question is S40. Okay. So you tell me what is the value, that first value that is divisible by 6. So the first value a will be definitely 6 because 6 is also divisible by 6. So next value will be definitely 12. So like this you have to find out the value of S40. So definitely S40 is what? 40 by 2 within bracket 2 into 6 plus 40 minus 1 into 6 equals to 20. Here 12 plus 240 minus 6 equals to 20 into 246. 0 4920. This is your answer. Okay. Now we will see next question. Next question is what? Find the sum of first 15 multiple of 8. Means your question is find S15 when d equals to 8. So first value which is divisible by 8 or multiple of 8 is what? 8. So definitely your a also be 8. So what to do? So write S15 equals to 15 by 2, third bracket start, 2 into a plus 15 minus 1 into d. Simply 15 by 2, 2 into 8 plus 14 into 8. So if you take common 2 here, so it will be 8 plus 7 into 8. Here 2 gone, 15, and here 8 plus 56. 15 into 64. So this is your answer. Okay.